What's up, Trey? Thank you for joining us. We will get started as soon as a question is raised via a hand, and we've got one for you now from Sarah.
Trey, Lloyd kind of talked about the Knicks capitalizing on big moments. Is that what you think made the difference in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, just they made a lot of big shots. Julius made a lot of big shots for him. Just made a lot of big plays down the stretch, and that's kind of what just. I mean, got him over the hump. We were going back and forth. We just couldn't get a stop, and Julius made some big plays down the stretch.
Lloyd said that kind of the key was to make sure you guys are the ones capitalizing on those big moments. Late in the game, do you think it's just kind of mental to have shots fall and have that execution?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about. I mean, it's all about making this. For me, it's all about making the right play. And I'm trying to just do that as best as I can, whether I'm getting in and I'm getting floaters. And tonight, a lot of my shots that I missed were in the middle of the paint and the floaters, and I just couldn't get a floater to go. And but other than that, just trying to get some good looks, and we just gotta continue to work on knocking down shots, and we'll be better.
Chris Kirschner.
Trey, what do you think is just not connecting from whatever the coaching staff is telling you guys prior to these games to actually executing in the games?
Yeah, I mean it's I mean it's just a whole. I mean it's not nothing like that. We're not. I mean, communicating from the coaches to the players is more just making plays on the court, and we just gotta find ways to make more plays, make more plays on the court, and just work it out that way.
Andy.
Hi, Trey. I want to ask you about in a game where the other team was more effective from the field, but your team was still able to stay with them in the first half thanks to connecting from the foul line. You, Cam, and Gallo had 25 points just from free throws. How important is it to continue getting better in this aspect moving forward, particularly when field goals just aren't falling like you usually want them to?
Yeah, I mean it's very important. I mean, if teams are going to continue to play physical and try to rough up, I mean, some of us. I mean, we're just going to continue to use the rules and draw fouls. So that's just what it is. And I know Gallo's really good at I mean, just outsmarting his defender and drawing fouls that way. And I just know we got a couple of guys who are really good at that. So we're going to continue to use that to our advantage and help our team in that way.
Chris.
You and John only took 5 shots in the fourth quarter. Was the Knicks defense doing things to deny you guys the opportunity to get shots, or how can you explain that?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to go back and watch it to see. I mean, for sure. But I mean, for me, what I felt out there was just kind of, I mean, them really on the pick and rolls. Their guys helping a lot more on the lob, and so a lot of the lobs were not there. I had a couple turnovers just from Nerlens trying to get back, but they were really just trying to make us kick it out and make shooters hit some shots. So that's really what it was. I knew they were kind of focused a lot on the pick and roll and not letting me and JC or Clint get into a groove in the fourth.
Lloyd also just said that he feels that this team is a step closer to being better. Do you agree with that? Do you see any positive momentum heading into 2 games on the road against Boston?
Yeah, I mean, we just gotta figure it out within ourselves. I mean, we can't, have any excuses with guys being out, but we just gotta find it in with the guys we have and try to find some momentum going forward, and going into Boston, try to find something that works for us, and then heading into a 2 games there, we just got to find a way with the guys we have to get some wins, and that's all we're focused on.
Thank you, Trey.
Appreciate it.